So, by practicing daily exercises, breathing techniques, meditation techniques, and relaxation techniques, and if you like, chanting or vibration techniques, or even adding to that also prayer, all of these can transform the energies within us. So even if I have taken in negative energies, or created negative energies in some way, I can transform these energies and transmute them into sattvic energies by performing daily these techniques. It's very important. It's a gift of God to mankind that I can transform, I can move out of my tamas by doing some exercises and breathing daily, and out of my rajas. And I can move out of them by breathing and by doing meditation. I can change my level of energy. This for me has been a great gift, and I am so grateful to this gift because and it can be employed in two ways. It can be done as a daily discipline. I think it must be done as a daily discipline. Every day, exercises, breathing, meditation, relaxation, prayer and chanting if you like. And also employ it when we are conscious that the energy has moved in a negative direction. That is when I realize now that I am tamasic and I want to renew my energy. So what do? I lie down, I put my feet on the wall, I do the shoulder stand, I do something to release tension from the neck, do some deep relaxation, or do anything which I realize will help me move out of tamas, move out of this inertia. And I'm in a state of rajas, do the techniques which help me move out of rajas. So it's used in two ways, as a daily vehicle of establishing a sattvic energy state, which allows me to be energized and creative throughout the day without being anxious and negative. And secondly, as a way to handle negative situations when they come about. Now these three gunas affect all levels of our lives. And our thoughts, our motives are all affected by these. But the ultimate goal, according to yoga, is to transcend them. I'd like to read to you, in finishing this section today, a piece from the Bhagavad Gita. A man is said to have transcended the gunas when he does not hate the sight of sattva, or the activity of rajas, or even the delusion of tamas, while these prevail. So he says he's free. Some people hate tamas, and some people, when they see a peaceful person, get very angry and upset. It disturbs them, you see. Whereas a person can also be attached. I have an attachment to peace, and I get upset when there's anger or when there's illusion. So these are attachments, and yet does not long for them after they have ceased. So neither does he hate them, neither does he repel them, nor does he long for them. He's detached from them. He is like one who sits unconcerned and is not disturbed by the gunas. He knows that they are the doers of all action and never loses this power of discrimination, that he is not this that he is observing. He rests in the inner calm of the Atman, that is, the spirit, regarding happiness and suffering as one. Gold, mud, and stone are of equal value to him. The pleasant and unpleasant are alike. He has true discernment. He pays no attention to praise or to blame. His behavior is the same when he is honored and when he is insulted. When men go to war, he does not regard either side as his enemies or his partisans. He feels no lack of anything. He who worships me, now this is God speaking, this is Krishna speaking to Arjuna. When he who worships me with unfaltering love transcends these gunas, he becomes fit to reach union with God. For I am God within this body, life immortal, that shall not perish. I am the truth and the joy forever. So I think our goal at this point is to move out of tamas and rajas into sattva. Eventually, however, our goal will be to disidentify ourselves completely from all of those states which are going on in the body and the mind. But at the time being, it's difficult to disidentify when we're not in a state of sattva. So there are like 3 steps, from tamas to rajas to sattva, and then we move off. And so I would encourage you this week to make an evaluation of these 3 aspects. That is, your inputs. Is your food tamasic, rajasic, or sattvic? And to what degree? Are your impressions tamasic, rajasic, or sattvic? It's totally different to listen to classical music and watch a violent movie. I mean, they're going to have a totally different effect on our consciousness. And thirdly, the company that I keep and the activities that I keep with that company. Then my words, my actions, and my thoughts, and then how much I am using the techniques of exercising, breathing, meditation, relaxation, prayer, and chanting for harmonizing my energy field. Okay, so that is today's lesson. It was 2 subjects, the mechanicalness of our tendencies and then the qualities of our tendencies. We can move on now into our meditation.